Hello everyone. Today I'm talking about a new stack of chip boards I'm building. Um, so this is what the register I built, the 8-bit register, is meant to feed into. This is, well, this bit in particular is a multiplexer. So it takes 8 bits and outputs 4. So it will output one half of that number. Whatever's in the register will be output. Half of it will be output here. And it has another 2 pins here, which is to which acts as a demultiplexer. So this middle line here, that can be high or low, and this will output 1 on either of these pins, depending on what that is. I haven't wired that bit up yet, so we can't see that. And as you can see here, I've also built up a little astable circuit here. I'll just turn it on quickly. You can see it flashing. It'll be a little faster, but the idea is that that's meant to drive this and switch between each half of this and also change that. And the reason for that is, well, the reason for these 2 pins is to choose which of 2 7-segment displays the number is displayed on. Because my 7-segment display displays hex and the whole decoder setup is hex, it can only display for a 4-bit value. So I need 2 of them. 2 7-segment displays, and this will choose which one it's displaying on, and this will choose the number. So you display this one, then this one, then this one, and you just keep switching back. And you'll do it rather fast, so it actually looks like it's always up there. Yeah, so I can show you this. So as you can see here, I've got 2 different numbers, and I can switch between them by taking this high or low, or just taking it out in this case, but so yeah, this light's a little stronger than that one. The inverter isn't quite as strong as the direct input here, but I'll try and do some things to fix that. Yeah, as you can see, that works quite nicely. And if I tie it to the clock, or the astable, you'll see it switches by itself. Not very well, because this isn't actually a square wave. It's sort of like a weird arc. It goes, then drops, like so weird sort of sawtooth pattern. But yeah, that will be a square wave. You can do that by adding in a diode and moving these along. So that'll work quite nicely. And yeah, so for this, I'm going to build another one, this astable onto another one of these boards, so it will sit on top of that probably, because I'll probably keep the nice flashing lights, so it actually looks like the computer's doing something. At the moment, the only lights on the computer change when you actually physically move a switch, which is fine, but it'd be nice to have a little flashing light as well. I mean, there will be lots of flashing lights in the future. But yeah, so I think that's all I need for this stack, because this has the multiplexer and the demux for that, and this will be the clock. I think that's all this stack needs. Not sure. We'll find out, won't we? So another thing I need to do is I need to build a better 7-segment display. Either, yeah, because the one I've got at the moment was designed to just plug into that diode ROM thing, which draws out the characters. It was just designed to plug into that quickly. So I'm going to make another one of them. I'll probably put both 2 7-segment displays on one board, and yeah, so then I could just glue that to the front panel without much effort. Yeah, so that's what I got. Little multiplexer working quite nicely. And yeah, you can change these values obviously, because these will just come directly from the register. So it will just display whatever's in there. Yeah, that's all I've got today. It's been a slow week because I've been doing lots and lots of other stuff, but I've got a couple of posts. So as you can see, I actually managed to rip the label off this one without destroying the package, so don't have to worry about having to edit out my address like I did last week. Oh, hello. That's a big chunky monkey. Yeah, it's just the invoice in that. Okay, I wondered what this was, because I thought these would come in separate packages, but no. So these are the other switches for my front panel. So I've actually still got the ones from last week up here. So yeah, these are the ones I had before. These on off on ones. These are momentary ones. Oh, they go to the side? That's weird. So these ones, it's mounted like that. So you have the long end here, and the switch moves that way. Whereas on these, it's mounted that way. Yeah, and the switch goes like that. That's very odd. Are they all like that? Okay, what? I mean, that might be working, but it's got no click to it. Okay. These are a bit crap. Yeah, that's nothing to do with it. Okay. This one has a click. You can hear that, right? That one at least clicks. These ones... Okay. They're just really firm. Okay, let's try this again. Crikey. Okay, they do work. They're just... Okay, I don't know if I like that or not, but when we get a front panel, oh my gosh. My front panel is going to have to be pretty thick now, isn't it? Because it can't be plastic, or it can't be like Perspex, so that's going to bend quite easily, I think. It has to be quite a thick sheet of wood or plastic, Perspex, to manage that. Those move really quickly, but they are, however, momentary, which is what they should be. But right, and this is a rotary switch. Okay, it ends there. I might get another knob for this because that's not very nice. I think it comes off. Gosh, I hope that comes off because that's pretty ugly, isn't it? Look, the state of that thing. It's not. You can't even grip it. Yeah. So maybe this will do it. Nope, I have no idea how you get that off. We shall find out. Either way, like I said, none of this stuff is permanent, really. It's open to change. That's quite firm as well. That's really weird. These black ones, at least. Right. One more. And I know what this is. It's amazing. Oh gosh, let's not smash my computer. It's more matrix boards. This is 5 of these. These are, I think, 30 by 22. 30 by 22 centimeters, I think. It doesn't actually say on here, but if I remember correctly, that's the size. So these are the biggest matrix boards I can find. And yeah, I got these. Actually, no, they are single-sided, so they're good ones. Oh yeah, by the way, this board, this is double-sided. I forgot how much I don't like double-sided doing that. Because the solder just melts right through the hole and comes out the other side. Really awkward. Peel that off. Ugh. But this is FR4, so it's actually quite thick stuff. So it's not like these boards. Ugh, stuck. Yeah, these boards, they're Bakelite and they warp a little bit. But these are small boards, so it doesn't matter so much, but you can get this material in this size, and I can only imagine that just warps like crazy. So that's why I opted for these. They weren't actually that expensive, but generally the FR4 boards are more expensive than those cheaper ones, those Bakelite ones. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what I'm going to make on this. I just wanted a really massive board, and I've got 5 of them. I have no idea. I mean, I could potentially use them for the computer project in the future, for things like RAM, because RAM is massive. Like the register I built, the memory on that was really, really compact, and I don't really want it compact. I mean, it actually took up a whole one of these. So imagine if I had, instead of making it compact and having all those wires, just make it straight. I could probably fit a whole 16 bytes on one of these. And they have these pins at the bottom as well. I could probably do something where it just slots in or something. I don't know, but these boards are really cool. It's so nice. I can't wait to do something on this. Even if it's not for the computer project, it's like a new project or something. I mean, you could probably build a pretty simple computer just on that. You know, just like a calculator or something, just on one of those. Because I'm just doing this for sizing, so. But yeah, like literally half of what I've built, I could have built on this one board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 of those. The decoder. Actually, I don't even need a decoder really. The ALU or the 8-bit adder. That's that's 8 boards, isn't it? Obviously. Yeah. You could easily fit a calculator on this, like a little adder, and you have lots of room left for things like subtraction and stuff. So I might actually do that just as a fun project, because nice single-sided board, easy and fun to solder onto. So I might do that. And I've got 5 of these, so it'd be cool to just have like a calculator on the wall or something. I could also make a clock. I've got ICs that I could do that with, but this is a bit big for that, I think, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.